The cells inside this petri dish are children, according to a ruling by Alabama's state Supreme Court. The opinion, released last week, cites the Christian belief that life begins at conception, even if in a lab, and cannot be destroyed without incurring the wrath of a holy God.
This is unprecedented. This has never happened before. We now have a situation where we are saying that a fertilized egg is a child, and all of the things that we do as part of the IVF cycle are called into question.
1 in 50 babies born in the U.S. are from in vitro fertilization. The treatment involves combining sperm and eggs in a lab to create embryos, then implanting them in a person's uterus. Unused embryos, or those with genetic defects, are usually discarded. But in Alabama, that may now be illegal.
You certainly can't destroy them or donate them for research. It's not clear you can store them or freeze them, because if they're children, you can't store or freeze children.
As a result, 3 Alabama infertility clinics are pausing IVF services. That means women who have already endured months of grueling therapies toward a successful embryo implantation and pregnancy are seeing those hopes evaporate. Alabama already has a total ban on abortion, but even some anti-abortion lawmakers say a ban on fertility treatments is a step too far and have proposed state laws to protect IVF. Nationally, the issue has become a flashpoint on the presidential campaign trail.
Individuals, couples who want to start a family are now being deprived of access to what can help them start a family.
This decision must not stand.
Democrats say Donald Trump is to blame for molding a U.S. Supreme Court that allowed states to criminalize abortions. Trump responded on social media on Friday that he supports IVF.
God bless you.
While his Republican challenger, Nikki Haley, was uncertain in her response.
I mean, embryos to me are babies, but it's also conversations where we need to have women and doctors involved in the conversation to say, how do we want to handle this going forward?
The Medical Association of Alabama has called on the state Supreme Court to reconsider its ruling, as fears mount across the country that other conservative states could take similar action. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.